So hello everybody. Yeah, today I'm playing Monster Rancher EVO, and I'm starting a new game just to play a randomizer challenge where every monster that I raise will be determined by a random number generator. I am playing on an actual PS2, so I will be using the actual discs that I have. But yeah, so here we go. I will try to be doing voices for the different characters just to be silly. Hopefully I don't sound like completely stupid doing it, but there will be an attempt, so we'll just see what happens. In our world, creating monsters from items called saucers and then raising them is a part of everyday life. We call the places where monsters are raised Monster Rancher, which I think is supposed to be Monster Ranch, or Monster Ranches, but you know, games from Japan. I raise monsters in a circus, but I guess it's pretty much the same thing. It's kind of embarrassing, but I joined the circus when they took me in. Before that, I had no family, so I remember being very happy. And on top of it all, I was given my dream job, raising monsters. I pinched my cheek a bit. Of course it hurt. My name is... And, like, the canon name is Julio, but, like, I'm gonna name him Liam, because Liam's my boy name. Liam. My name is Liam. The circus is called the Orcoro Circus. It's my family. Of course, the main attraction is the monsters. But that day something happened. Morning. I always wake up feeling so good the day after a show. Eileen, already afternoon. But anyway, problem. What's wrong, Liam? You seem pretty down in the dumps. He's done. That monster's gone. He must have run away last night. What? The one who made all the mistakes in yesterday's show? Well, I guess he was embarrassed. I can't say I blame him. Stop it! Listen, Liam, he doesn't have much longer to live, I'm sure of it. He must have gone away because he didn't want everyone to see his last moments on Earth. Albert, I guess I shouldn't have forced him to go on yesterday. Liam. It sure is quiet around here. I can't believe there was a circus here yesterday. Who are you? I'm Naida. Nice to meet you. My favorite food is candy, and my specialty is magic, I guess. Now then, does anyone have a saucer? Just lend me one for a minute, okay? Well, there's one here. Ready? Here we go! I don't know why I'm doing these voices. They're actually causing me physical pain. A monster? Yep, you like him? That's a taste of my magic. So I was wondering, don't you think it would be useful to have someone who can play saucers in your circus? So why not let me in? What? You just show up and want in our circus? You've got a lot of nerve. Right, was it? You do have a point. But to be honest, circus life isn't exactly easy. Oh, that's no problem, so it's okay, right? Are you crazy? We can't just let anyone in, especially not this pushy girl. Marlene, think about Liam. Liam need new partner, need new monster. Oh. Okay, it's settled then. I'm looking forward to working with you all. Even you, Mr. Pointy Head. Pointy? My name's Liam. Nice to meet you. I know, you're this monster's partner, right? You'd better give him a name, then. We're not gonna bother naming him because, as awful as it sounds after this game makes you bond with him, I'm just going to yeet him out the window. Aurora? Okay, good luck! What's the matter, Pointy? I mean, Liam, aren't you happy to have a new partner? You wouldn't understand, not when you've got such amazing powers. I'll never be able to do it. I can't understand how monsters feel. I could never raise him. I'll just end up hurting him like all the others. Huh? Don't be stupid! If you start out talking like that, of course it'll never work out. Stop sulking and play your heart's voice on that instrument! My heart's voice? Everyone's hearts are filled with anima, people, monsters, everyone. Anima is kind of a mysterious life force that people where I come from believe in. That instrument is special. It has special powers. What have you got to lose? Just try and use it to communicate your anima. Aha! Pororo seems to like it. What feeling did you send to him? Well, I just thought how I wanted to work hard with him. This is one amazing instrument. Thank you, Naida. That was a surprise. To think he could use the anima recorder so easily. I need a drink. I need a drink after all that voice acting. Today, the Orokuro Circus will once again be starting from square one. Just for Pororo's sake, let's run through the circus practices one more time. Okay, now we're gonna yeet Pororo. It's sealed. If you want to race it again, create the saucer, okay? I don't know why I just did that voice. It really wasn't that necessary. Okay. So, yeah, that's the thing about Monster Rancher is when you create monsters, you got CD, saucer, and book, and then like whatever you create from CDs and saucers gets saved in your book so you can regenerate them later. Yeah, that's not gonna have anything to do with this playthrough. We're only gonna be creating from CDs when needed because I had my brother make me up a nice little chart that has all of my current like compatible DVDs and stuff listed with a shelf number because the shelf's just in the next room over, and an item number. And what's basically going to happen is I'm going to go to random.org, randomize which shelf I'm getting the disc off of, and then randomize the number of the disc. So, I mean, I'm just gonna do that now. I gotta go find where my list is. So, alright, so we got 6 shelves. So, 1 to 6. So, the 5th shelf down. And then 1 through 14. So the last disc on the shelf is telling me to use. Oh god. Alright, I will be right back with that. Yeah, it took a whole 3 seconds. But so the last disc on my shelf was Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum at all the games. So whatever comes off of that disc is what I'll be raising for my first monster. I just used the computer mouse like it. Oh my gosh. And then you gotta open the cover. So my webcam might be freaking out here for a minute. Because I have to lean way over here. And then the game goes quiet because you gotta take the actual game disc out to put the disc it's reading in. This is stressful. I hate doing this. I mean, I love doing it, but I also hate doing it. Okay, so that's done. Kind of nervous to see what I'll get, because, like, I've used all these discs in this game before, but I don't remember what disc has what monsters on it. Seriously? It was from one Pororo to a different Pororo. Gosh. I'm actually kind of disappointed, not gonna lie. Oh well. Well, this is who we got. This is who we starting out with. I'm gonna name you... Heck, I don't know what to name him. How about Bartholomew? That's the first thing that came to mind. Oh my god, there's like barely enough spaces for Bartholomew. Oh. Jeez, the controller latency going on here. Oh god. Translation issues. He says there don't seem to be any particular problems when it says it's supposed to be doesn't. There doesn't seem to be any particular problems. So yeah, you just come in here, check on your monster, play some accordion. I think this is the one that you start with. Yeah. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be difficult with this controller latency. Oh. Okay, I am gonna struggle majorly. I might have to get a different controller. How did I manage to get 2 and then not get any? Okay, I gotta, like, do it, like... Oh my god. No! Okay, this might be a bit of an issue. The bit of latency, maybe it's better in, let me just see something. Oh, there's a bit of a delay, that's why. Okay, so I might have to be looking at OBS while I play this part of the game. Which kinda sucks, not gonna- Ah! It's not because I'm out of practice, I swear it's not because I'm out of practice. Okay. God, I shouldn't get mad. Oh, this is gonna be miserable. Just gonna be watching me struggle at this for like 5 minutes. Trying to get the timing down. Okay, I'm gonna get a different controller and see if that helps anything. Okay, let's see if this does anything that might be helpful. Oh yeah, controller makes a heck of a difference. I spoke too soon! I spoke too soon. Well, I think as long as you get a majority of them right. I got too cocky. I got ahead of myself. I don't understand it, like... The audio is perfectly in cue right now, so I don't know why I'm struggling so bad with the rhythm game. Ah! I'm like struggling so bad right now. I'm like literally gonna spend 20 minutes on this alone just to get my timing together. There we go. Okay. I just gotta focus. So it's gotta be like... I can't explain it and do it at the same time. I think that it's gotta be like a hair of a second more before it hits the... circle, like a hair of a second before. You know, I used to be good at video games, and then it's like I started streaming, and suddenly I make a out of myself every time I do something!
Great.
Oh my god! What is wrong with me?
Marvelous. 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 Great.
Okay, was that a fluke, or am I actually being able to do this? I think it might have been a fluke.
Excellent. Marvelous. Great. Marvelous. Great.
Okay, apparently, like, as long as it's good enough, I think it's passable, but, like, that is infuriating how bad I am at that. Because I remember, like, I used to be able to play it really good, and now... Wait a minute! Huh? What is it, Naita? How can you just act like that? Were you just going to leave without saying anything? I'm going too! What? You don't have to do that. Don't say that. It's more fun if we're together. Come on, let's go. Oh, alright. Let's go then. I just want to go to the item shop. Welcome. What can I do for you? Buying a fish dish level 1. A basic fish dish. Sort of rustic. Just one. Yep. This is the item I want. Yep. Thank you. Goodbye. Well, Gadget Shop isn't open. There's like a little saucer place. I do want to collect the saucers because, even though we won't technically be using them, it is nice to just fill up the book with them, and the more monsters we can fill the book up with by the time I'm done here, the happier I'll be, so... Oh, the engraving is just so that, like, if you do use the saucers, you can have, like, a custom name. Now, the issue is with saucer stones that you have a limited capacity to how many you can have, and she always gets so mad about getting rid of them. Like, bruh, I haven't even bonded with these monsters yet. Now, it does get, like, a bit irritating if you're in late game and you have, like, a ton of good ones, and then you're like, oh, I don't have any more room for saucers. But, yeah, so just gonna clear out the inventory every time we do this, just to keep our slots open. Like, I think you can have like 20 or 30 saucer stones, but it's still kind of a pain in the... Well, no, I don't even think it's that much, because I remember, like, getting real mad sometimes about being told I can't have any more saucers. Yeah, I'll just have to check. Well, it looks like Bartholomew has learned all his tricks. I think we should start preparing a show soon. Once the monster's motivation is up, you can decide in the meeting when to put on a show. This time I scheduled a show for next week. Check it yourself in the meeting. Aw, No show means the monsters don't develop. You can't just train all the time. They won't develop without being in a show. That's very important, so don't forget. Let's just do it. If you're not confident about your trick, practice with the Orcoro egg. That's what I've been doing, and I still suck. I'm trying my best. I swear. I like this game. I swear I like this game. I'm either going to make it through this, like I normally would, or I'm gonna get yelled at by Naida like 4 or 5 times. Welcome to the Orcoro Circus! The show is about to begin! So you go... Let's have Liam do something using a musical instrument. Remember the colors of the melody commands displayed to the lower left of the screen. Marks will come to... I like how they give you this tutorial now instead of when you actually start practicing with the Orcoro eggs. Marks will come down the slot rail on the left-hand side of the screen. When a mark that is the same color as the melody command overlaps with it, press the X button. If you do it correctly, the number of melody commands will decrease. There are 5 songs this time, good luck. Be sure to clear them before the time gauge reaches 0. An evaluation of your performance will appear in the upper right of the screen. 100 points is perfect! If Liam performs well, the monster will give a good performance. Give it a try. And I immediately Yes, good job! That should make your monster very happy. And he do be spinning his head around. My model looks so confused half the time, oh my god. Sorry, I had to get a drink. This is the score, income, and popularity of the circus group. We have none. This is the amount of monster growth for this time. 4 points! Oh god. Sorry, I am like way tired. Excuse me, sir, is the circus master here? I butchered that. Yes, I'm the ringmaster of the Orcora Circus. My name is Albert. May I help you? I'm terribly sorry to bother you, sir. I'm the mayor of my village. Morgan Donovan is the name. But please, call me Morgan, sir. The village mayor? Such an important man doesn't need to be so formal with me. Come, let's speak as friends. Yes, sir, but I would hate to cause offense, sir. You see, the fact is, I came seeking help from that young man over there. Me? Am I in trouble? No, it's just, we saw you at the circus the other day. You are very good with the monsters. Monster. Singular. A true master of monster breeding. Other breeders would surely quail you to see it. I've still got lots to learn. I'm nowhere near that good. Oh, but I think you are. I'm completely serious, deadly earnest. In any case, after seeing you at work, we were hoping that you could take part in our village tournament, the Devil Hunter Championship. By tournament, you mean a monster battle, yes? But the boy is too young for such a thing, and what's this about a devil? 'Tis nothing, a trifle. With his talent, he'll surely be completely fine. Please do consider my offer. Now, gentlemen, if you will excuse me. Hey, wait up! He's gone. What should I do? Why not give it a try? You know, Liam and Bartholomew make a fine combination. You would be good in battle, I'm sure. Think about it, at least. Okay. It doesn't help that in this tutorial town, you're forced into doing different things. Ah, it's the village mayor. Hello? Well, did you think about my proposition? Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot. I wanted to know, though, why me? This tournament of yours, it attracts some serious breeders, real monster breeder pros. I can understand how the proposition... What kind of accent am I trying to give this guy? Am I trying to be Texan? Some sort of Southern? I can understand how the proposition may seem somewhat strange, but the fact is, we have a little problem in this village of ours. Next to our village lies some woods known as the Devil's Forest. Recently, the monster who lives there, I refer to the devil, of course, he is taken to come into our fields and destroying our crops. The village had to do something, so we decided to hold a tournament to find a breeder who could subjugate the devil. But the winning breeders, we don't think they will ever do anything to solve our problem. Huh? Why not? The whole village contributes to a cash prize. It's supposed to fund the winner's attempt to subjugate the devil. But all they care about is the prize money. Our problem is that they're too good. The breeders in our village just don't have a chance. Now I get it. So you're looking for a new way to win. But the thing is, I'm kind of scared. I've never done a battle. How can I beat pros like that? Ha! You don't know that yet, do you? You can't give up without trying first. Besides, are you saying that you don't trust your monster? That your partner in arms isn't good enough? Tisk, tisk. No, it's not that. My monster could do it for sure. That's more like it. I can't even do her voice anymore. That's more like it. Now you're showing some spirit. Okay, if you think I can help, I'll join. I want to see if I'm any good. Oh, that's wonderful news. Wonderful. Well then, as soon as you're ready, come by my house. I'm mighty grateful to you. Oh, you came. Are you ready? Yeah, let's just get this over with. Then the Devil Hunter Championship will be held tomorrow at the outskirts of the village. I will contact the breeders who will be your opponents. On to next week! Yay! There they are! Those are the breeders I was talking about. Oh god, I forgot about... Do they really think they can stand up to Baron Dottie?
Ridiculous! They should know that no one's better than Dottie.
Listen up, if you need someone to take care of that devil, then look no further than Baron Dottie!
And Lady Petty.
Otherwise known as... the Violet Cats! Leave everything to us, Mayor! God, I forgot about these guys. These voices are gonna kill me after a while, I swear to God. Why don't you save the celebrating for after you defeat the devil, okay? What's this? They've sent a servant and a drab little monster to challenge Baron Dottie? You must be kidding, Mayor! A servant? Who's drab? Now, no need to get angry. Let's get started. Stand by, everyone. What a creep! We can't lose to them! No, we can't let them win. Let's do it! Choose monsters to take- I only have one. Not even gonna bother with the config at this point, there's no point for it. Now, Baron Dottie will teach you how to do monster battles! Otherwise, you won't be able to battle. Well, if you're gonna explain it, that's nice. It is Liam's first time. Based on what species they are, monsters can use various unique skills, but to use them you need guts. First, selecting skills, press the X button to go to the options menu. Turn the left analog stick to select between options using skills. Select skills using the X button. Well, you might not have many to select yet, but try it anyways. Oh my gosh. You gotta hold the analog stick. What a big mistake. Don't cry, baby. Go on, try other skills too, my monster. Again. That was a weird sentence. To use other skills, move the monster forward. You direct the monster's movements, just move the left analog stick in the direction you want it to move. Then monsters will then move to that direction. To stop it moving, press the triangle button. Try to remember this. If you move close to another monster, you can link with them. When linked, monsters cannot move any further. So, go ahead and try to move the monster and link them. Okay, I can't do the voice anymore. Linking changes the range of the skills that can be chosen. There are close and far distance skills. Skills have changed. Try one out. I think I'm only going to do the voices during cutscenes. Ah! That's surprising. Don't go over the top. I'll show you the true anger of Baron Dottie. Hey, Liam, shouldn't we keep our distance? Yes, but we are linked, so we cannot move. Repeatedly press the square button, you can shove yourself away. There I go, doing the voices again. Using shove to keep our distance, you chicken! Alright, I guess. Or, have you given everything you have in this first battle? Nothing can fluster Baron Dottie! Got it, little missy? I was just teasing. Skills like that without any state of changing effects are like a nice spring breeze. State change? Monsters have various skills that have additional effects on their enemy. Not only skills that can create damage, there are even skills that can affect you, not the enemy. My monster will now show you- Listen up! You were talking? Sorry. You're acting like I don't exist! You will pay for such insult! I'll show you! Liam? That's called haywire. It happens when using skills sometimes. And especially when trust is low between breeders and monsters. It starts moving on its own, reducing accuracy and speed. Be careful of haywire. That's it! Liam! Now it's your opportunity! What? That's fine. It happens a lot in monster battles. It's your fault for letting it go haywire. Is that so? I'll give it my best shot. Yes, we've won! We've won our first battle! I could have done better.
What on earth? How could Dottie's monster be defeated?
Blast! Our cunning plan to swindle these people out of their prize money is ruined! Huh? You mean you were going to? Oops. How could I, the evil genius Dottie, let something like that slip? Let's get out of here, Lady Petty.
I told you to forget about that stupid plan of yours! I could give you all the money you could ever want, but no!
Shut up, Petty! A true evil genius must pursue evil at every opportunity! Remember?
Yes, that's right. Forgive me, Dottie. And when you are discovered...
Run for the hills! That's right! Well then, farewell, everyone! Those guys are so stupid. Ugh, how could I let those little brats fool me like that? It's so humiliating!
Don't worry, Mayor. At least we did what we came here for.
Yes, that's right. Now everyone was chosen in the Devil Hunter Championship. Everyone? We'll use their winnings to make preparations before heading into the Devil's Forest and take care of that devil once and for all. Huh? Is that how this works? Well, of course.
Sure, now that we've won a contest, we're famous monster breeders. And besides, if we can't help people out like this, we'll never...
What was that?
Oh, nothing. So we're off to the Devil's Forest for a big adventure. We'll take care of the nasty old devil.
Hey, how did this happen? Sorry, I gotta get another drink. The voices are killing my throat. Okay. So, let's see what we... Okay, so we're gonna go back to 1 to 6. So the top shelf! Okay, how many were in the top shelf? 35. Okay, so I gotta get 11 from the top shelf. And then, oh, the cabinet, or bottom shelf, as you would put it, that also has 55 in it. Okay, so 11 from the top shelf, 14 from the cabinet. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Alright. So, 11 from the top shelf was, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 2, Earth, Volume 4. And then, 14 from the cabinet was a CD I inherited from my grandpa that is Corol King Tapestry. So, those are our picks for our next 2 monsters. So, here's the, Avatar: The Last Airbender first. Okay, so Poncho! I can live with that. I think I've raised a Poncho before on the Monster Rancher DS game, but I've literally only raised 1 Poncho ever. So we're gonna name Little Poncho Man. The first thing that came to mind was Pumpkin, but that feels like a cop-out because he's a pumpkin. We'll call them Autumn. I mean, it's fall, it's November. We're in the throes of autumn right now, it's fine. Pair it up with someone else later. Create from another disc. Yes, so we're gonna do Carol. I don't know if it's Carol or Carol King. I think it's Carol King, and I'm reading it weird. But anyway, music CD. Oh, no way! So, I haven't actually... Sorry, cat was on my keyboard. I've never raised a Zan before, and like I've been looking for an excuse to, and it's really cool that we got the Naga variant, because Nagas are pretty whack. We're gonna name... I know what I'm gonna name him. I'm just gonna name him Blade. I don't actually think I've ever seen this monster before. Like, you'd think for an old game, I would have looked through the wikis and seen all the monsters, but I don't think I've actually generated one in-game before. So, like, this is pretty cool. He's doing the kick. Looks like he's scratching his back on it! That's kind of cute, not gonna lie! Oh, okay, so to get to the forest in question, just head out of the village and walk a ways. You'll know it when you get there. Well, good luck, my young friend. But it's strange, you know? What is? Ever since you came to the circus, things have been really different for me. Oh, is that bad? No, I guess not. In fact, it's kind of good. Fighting monster battles, exploring, I mean, I do like the circus. But I could really get to like this monster breeder life. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Training at the circus, winning battles... Liam, I think you have the makings of a fine monster breeder. You think so? Absolutely! After all that rigorous circus training is bound to make any monster stronger. Right, Liam. Now pick out your best monsters and let's go get that double. I'll be helping you all the way. Okay, it's adventure time. Me and Naida and Monster 2. Okay, so it's gonna force me into an adventure. Alright, yeah, okay. I guess we're going on an adventure. Select the monsters to go exploring. No items to equip them, so we just gonna go. So this is the Devil's Forest, huh? Kind of a weird place, isn't it? What's the matter? You scared already? Of course not. Of course. Okay, let's go. Honestly, I'm not gonna go through this, like, adventure tutorial, because realistically, this is kind of stuff you just figure out while playing. Ooh, a red tie! I think that's equipment you can use on adventures like this. Oh crap, I just realized my head is in the way of the map, you guys. I'm sorry. Wait, was there something yellow about? Oh, that's my monster. Okay. I got confuzzled there for a minute. Naida, what do you suppose that shadow is? So you can see it too, huh? That's the silhouette of the anima of a stray monster. Silhouette of anima? Strays, monsters that have turned wild, are filled with feelings of hatred towards people, and that hatred turns their anima black. Only people who can sense anima's presence can actually see the black silhouette of anima. If you come into contact with a stray silhouette, it'll attack you. But if you win the battle, the stray will calm down and the silhouette will disappear. If you can take the silhouette by surprise, you'll have the advantage at the start of the battle. But on the other hand, if a stray sneaks up on you, you'll be at a disadvantage, so watch out. So keep a close eye on the silhouettes, and if they get too close, you can always try to avoid them. Okay, I'll try it. Oh, instantly triggers a battle, okay. I have not played this game in a while, so... Now it's a 3-on-3 battle, are you ready? To select a monster, press L1 and R1 button, right? That's right! We have multiple members too, so we can link. I'm not even gonna... When monsters link, guts regain faster and skills strengthen, right? That's right! If you link with an enemy and your own at the same time, you cannot move. But guts regain faster and skill strengthens don't change. If you use shove while linking, you can move all the monsters. Shove is easier to use if you have more monsters on your side, and vice versa if there's more enemies. So let's try it! But won't I be attacked? That's alright. They haven't been stained with much dark anima yet. Now's your chance! Practice! Practice! Oh. Blade got that boss stance, not gonna lie. Moving on, this time you have a lot of enemies, so you can choose which one to attack. But when linked with an enemy, you cannot choose ones you're not linked to. Don't forget! And there are skills that can be used to attack all linked enemies at once. The grammar is so bad. In team battles, distinguishing linking and skill is very important, so try to keep it in mind. All you have to do is continuously select skills when choosing skills to use. What is that sentence? What is that sentence? And the guts necessary is reduced in a continuous attack. While practice makes perfect, try it out! Oh yeah, so they all share a single guts pool. I'm gonna kill the Becklon. Battles are really hard. Monster breeders are really cool. But that's not all. Monsters have traits, special abilities. When making various moves during battles, I hear special things happen sometimes. Like making the first hit, or landing all continuous attacks. If you use one skill for continuous attacks, something very cool will happen. Different moves have different effects, so try out a lot of different moves. And I'll teach you a special secret. When all three monsters have more than 50 guts and are linked, a special icon appears when choosing their skills. There's a need to save up anima in the anima recorder. That red icon is the union attack. It's a powerful attack, although you will use up all guts. Greater damage can be inflicted by repeatedly pressing the button during the union attack. Make sure to press it fast. The union attack may be used now. Try it out, Liam. I can't. You gotta aggressively spam the X button. That was great. Noramon's dark anima was blown away with that attack. Yup, we did it, Liam. Oh my gosh, my tube model makes a very strange face when I drink. Looks like my instrument's reacting to something. The anima command has been added to the menu. I bet it's reacting to the purified anima of the strays. Purified anima? That's right! When strays regain their inner peace after a battle, their hearts open up and overflow with anima that's been turned back to its normal state. Your instrument resonates with that anima and raises the anima level of our monsters. Through anima, monsters can obtain great power, quite different from that which they receive through being raised normally. I had no idea this instrument had that kind of power. That's pretty amazing. You said it. Seeing you play that instrument was my whole reason for wanting to join the circus in the first place, after all. Nayuta, you sure know a lot of things. But still, you never talk about the important stuff. When are you gonna tell me more of what you know? I will, eventually. You just have to be patient. Turns away mysteriously. Come on, let's go, back to our adventure. Hey, wait, Nayuta. Yeah, catch up, Bartholomew, you slacker! I think if you press O, you can see a map. I'm greedy, I'm gonna go right. Womp! Oh, you dingus dangus! Yes, a simple and easy battle. Liquid level 2? That sounds suspicious. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, and there's 3 of them! 69 guts, nice. Nice. Blade really do be wanting to murder people. Oh, interesting. I'm glad these first battles are really easy, but it's also a thorn in the side, and without spoiling it, you'll see why at the end of the level, if we even get there before, yeah, or I don't know if the game forces you to head back before. I think it does. I think there's a cutscene, but oh, poor guy's tired. Let's switch to Blade. Let's see how you got Aura level 1. Huh? Look at the monster. Huh? What's going on? Shall we have a look? Press the X button where the monsters are looking in. You found fur level 1. Ew. I found a hairball. No, I don't actually know what it actually is. Okay, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Womp. Oh no! Not Barth. Oh no! I do think that their health regenerates as we adventure, though. Or was that Monster Rancher 4? I don't know. I don't know which Monster Rancher the health actually. Maybe that. Seto book card. Oh, that's actually really cool. Because if you get a book card, that means you don't have to unlock the monster through a disc or through a saucer stone. Now, unfortunately, we can't raise Seto since I'm randomizing my monsters. Traditionally. Let's say traditionally, because we might have a chance of getting him as a disc later, but I don't know for certain if we're gonna get Seto or not during this playthrough. The only one that hit be the frickin' pumpkin. Wow, okay, Blade is not doing well this battle. No, Blade! I love it when the children don't listen. Well, there he goes. Good job, buddy. Oh, he found something else. You found ore level 2. Nice. Oop. Ouch! Ow! Huh? What's a little kid doing all the way in here? Oops! Oh! Hey, kid, wait! He's gone. Gee, Liam, do you think that kid just now could have been kidnapped by that devil monster? What? You're kidding! I never heard of monsters kidnapping people. Well, let's go back and ask the village head about it. Okay, yeah, it's gonna force us to go back. But I doubt, I mean, that was decent for a first adventure.